Good evening. My name is Shubham Chamyal, and today I am discuss about the topic email etiquette, which is the chapter of business communication. First of all, we discuss structure, then composing a mail, then vocabulary and abbreviations, then do and don'ts of email writing. ईमेल इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर्म ऑफ रिटर्न कम्युनिकेशन, यानी कि ईमेल जो होता है वो एक रिटर्न कम्युनिकेशन का एक इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर्म होता है. इट हैज़ लॉन्ग बीन ए टूल फॉर बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन and most preferred form of corporate communication, which can be treated as a document evidence. In this chapter we will able to learn how to draft email, some tips for an effective drafting, do and don'ts of email writing. Self assessment. ईमेल इज़ द मोस्ट रिलायबल फास्टेस्ट एंड इफेक्टिव मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, यानी कि ईमेल जो होता है बहुत ही फास्टेस्ट मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन होता है. ईमेल इज़ वाइडली यूज्ड बाय अस फॉर पर्सनल एंड प्रोफेशनल पर्पस. ईमेल जो है हम यूज़ करते हैं फॉर पर्सनल एंड प्रोफेशनल पर्पस के लिए. मेक ए लिस्ट ऑफ ऑटो सजेशन यू कैन गिव योर सेल्फ टू डेवलप द वेज ऑफ ईमेल ड्राफ्टिंग. Make it simple, make it memorable, make it inviting to look at, make it fun to read. Leo Burnett. Email is the best way of communication, formal or informal, at the touch of a button, no matter where are you. ईमेल जो होता है वो बेस्ट वे ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन होता है, फॉर्मल भी और इनफॉर्मल भी. किसी भी बटन को टच करके हम जो है इस ईमेल को हम भेज सकते हैं. कोई मतलब नहीं होता उसमें कि हम कहीं भी हों, हम कहीं भी ईमेल जो है भेज सकते हैं. गुड ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स हेल्प यू टू मेक ए गुड इम्प्रेशन. ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स होने से गुड इम्प्रेशन पड़ता है एंड मेक इट मोर लाइकली टू गेट द रिस्पॉन्स वी वांट. एडवांटेज. इट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट इंस्टेंट. You can attach document images to an email. You can send email to more than one recipient at same time. Disadvantage. Email can be misinterpreted. Email can be used to pass viruses from one computer to another. The recipient needs to have access to the internet. Email structure. The structure of an email is entirely like that of a business letter. यानी कि जो स्ट्रक्चर रहता है ईमेल का, यानी कि ढांचा एक तरीके से जो ईमेल का रहता है वो एक बिजनेस लेटर की तरह होता है. हाउएवर द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ एलिमेंट इज स्लाइटली डिफरेंट एज डिस्क्राइब्ड बिलो. फर्स्ट, फ्रॉम ईमेल एड्रेस ऑफ द सेंडर. सेकंड, डेट, द डेट एंड टाइम ऑफ द सेंडर, द डेट एंड टाइम ऑफ सेंडिंग द मैसेज. टू, ईमेल एड्रेस ऑफ द रिसीवर. सीसी, ईमेल एड्रेस ऑफ दोज टू whom the same message is to be sent simultaneously. Subject, a word or phrase reflecting the main content of the message. This is given when the message is for business or official purpose. Salutation, greeting as a matter of courtesy and to confirm to the sender that the message is for him. Leave taking, courteous expression who the sender is for the purpose. Some people are virtual card, V-card, which contain the following information: your name and designation, the organization to which you belong, your phone and fax number. Email vocabulary. Let's familiarize with the frequently used term with respect to emails. CC, carbon copy. BCC, blind carbon copy. Reply all, forward. Delete, archive, folders. Composing a mail. Have a neutral address, यानी कि हमें एक न्यूट्रल एड्रेस हमारा होना चाहिए. एग्जाम्पल, sunshinegirl@yahoo.com और smartgeniusguy@gmail.com. बैड. एग्जाम्पल, anurag.kashyap@yahoo.com और kareena.khan@gmail.com. गुड. Always begin with a dear, Mr., Mrs., Doctor, or if the recipient is unknown, use dear sir, ma'am. Be sure to address the person correctly. Check the spelling of their name, whether they are a man or a woman, and use the appropriate salutation. Introduce yourself in the first paragraph and tell the recipient why you are writing. Example, I am Rishi Khaitan writing to you to apply for the position at your organization. Be conscious and short, generally 3-5 sentences per paragraph, and no more than 5 paragraphs in an introductory email. Avoid abbreviations or acronyms when possible. Never use slang, informal speech. Conclude the email with the appropriate ending. Example, sincerely or respectfully or best regards. Sign with your full name. Always be sure to spell check your email before sending. Sample of composing email. Variable, promotion of any product. Variable example, subject, help us help you, salutation, greetings. Body, call to action, are you an expert in this field with a special understanding of the GST? We invite you to build gstindiaexpert.com. By filling up our software feedback form, we will be helping. Promotion, as a thank you, you will be entered in our customer is king contest and will be eligible to win a gift card. Closing, yours, www.gstindiaexpert.com. Basic of email writing, to sumita@icagroup.in, cc, उसके नीचे bcc, उसके नीचे subject. Subject में regarding the translation of the content of BCA. First, a clear subject line. This should be placed in the header section of the email. It should be short and specify clearly the topic of the email. Emails with more than one topic and best avoided. This is what your readers expect. If the email contains multiple issues, some may be ignored by the recipient. If a thread forms in response to only one of the topics deals within your original message, the original title may be confusing. If the mail has been going back and forth using re in the subject line, consider updating the topic if this has evolved since the original email and during the exchange. Dear Miss Sumita, thank you for your query regarding the translation of the content of BCA. Second, an introduction. This is a key feature of the message. Use it to show how the message relates to previous contact with the recipients, whether these took place by telephone, email, or in person. Thank you for your email requesting a meeting. Introduce yourself if necessary. Make clear what your purpose is in sending the message. Be clear about what the topic is. It is often useful to repeat the subject of the email to remind your recipient of the subject line. We regret that we no longer provide service of translation of the content as we have diverted our business in publications. We believe that our new publications is an acceptable substitute for the discontinued translated services. We have a special offer for the month of July, a bulk buy of 10 sets of our publication at a special offer of rupees 2500. Fourth, body of the message. This part of your email should contain the key information and ideas you want to communicate. Deal with each issue separately and in order. For example, if the aim of your email is to provide a solution to a problem, include two short paragraphs, one explaining the problem and another outlining the solution, as in the example above. The longer the email, the more clearly you should indicate that you are turning to a new item by skipping a line and starting a short paragraph. A very long paragraph dealing with many issues can be off-putting for your reader. So that's all about this. Thank you.